People wonder about how and why, time and effort is put into making the jewelry. It should be easy. And the answer is actually it's not. And sometimes it's the smallest of details that result in a failed casting. And it looks pretty good, but there's detail on this piece of four-leaf clover that's not holding. And as we examined why, we found that little tiny pinhole, which you can barely see when you look at it this way. It is literally a pinhole. And what happened was we had a small bit of air that got caught in the sprue that attaches to this piece of gold. And because there was a little air in it, when you vacuum the vestment, which means you're pulling air out of all the vestment, which is and functionally the concrete, fine concrete that you set this wax mold in, when you vacuum mold it, it pulls all air out. We had a tiny little bubble in that sprue. That tiny little bubble got pulled out of that sprue when we vacuumed it out of that little pinhole. And when we, and as a result of that, vestment got in our sprue, vestment got in our sprue instead of having a straightaway. So when we poured the gold poured wrong in this. And then as a result of it, we've got these minor imperfections on this. And at some point, I'll try to put a picture at the end of this that shows what should look like in the future. But that kind of gives you an idea of how the casting process on this is really truly an exacting science, and why what we do is more art than it is necessarily manufacturing. Certainly our designs are that, even though we are turning bullion into art. Hope this helps. Thanks. Bye.